TV. So, I thought I'd give an update on what's been going on. Basically, after I went to the Jewish agency to get all this stuff sorted, gave all my things, was really punctual, made sure I'd done everything I needed to do. They said it would take 2 weeks, up to 4 weeks, maybe 6 weeks to get my approval through. Anyway, so I waited. Then after 4 weeks, didn't get anything. Then after 2 months, didn't get anything. And basically, it took them 4 months because my Aliyah date is kind of beginning of January. They decided to not make me a priority. I was told that it wasn't urgent. My case wasn't urgent because they were dealing with people who were going kind of before me, which I found a little bit unfair, to be honest, because I'd kind of done all the right things and made sure that everything was okay. So anyway, it took just over 4 months. I did it at the end of June, and it's now just the beginning of November, and I got it about 2 days ago. My approval came through, so very exciting. Really exciting, really scary. Suddenly it all feels very real. But it's good. Lots to do. I've decided I'm going to go to Tel Aviv on the 27th of November, like the end of November, beginning of December, because I want to look for a flat. I want to see if I can get a flat before I end up moving, because I don't really want to have to worry about subletting and then moving again and then moving again and things like this. So on Facebook, there's loads of groups like for sublets or for apartments, and I've been looking through for the last few months to see what my budget is, what sort of thing I can get for my budget. My budget, I want to get either a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom flat. One thing to note is that actually in Israel they talk about rooms rather than bedrooms. So if you have a 2-room apartment, it's a bedroom and a living room, or a 3-room is a 2-bedroom and a living room. And they have this weird thing where it's like half rooms. I don't really know what that means, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to worry about that. Anyway, so I went on these things in the marketplace area. I signed put my settings on Facebook for the market area. My budget, I've put between 4,000 and 6,000 shekels, which in pounds I think is between kind of 900 and 1,200 pounds. At the moment anyway. So that's sort of my budget, and there seems to be loads of places. So all the people who are kind of letting those kind of properties for that sort of amount of money, I've started contacting them and saying, look, I'm making Aliyah in January, I'm coming in November, I'm looking to look at a couple of apartments to sign up. It seems that basically when people give a month's notice, that's when they start sorting the apartment. Like that's when they give their notice in, they put the apartment up for rent, and you've got like a month to move in, and things seem to go in a couple of days. So I think this is the best way of doing it, is sort of go a month before I'm moving. It has made it a little bit tricky when it comes to getting my visa sorted. So we'll see how that goes, because basically if I get my visa before I go, I will land and they'll go Mazel Tov on your Aliyah, and then that's kind of it. You've made Aliyah, and all of the kind of the Sal Klita, which is the sort of money they give you for the first 6 months to help with living expenses and stuff, that will start. So that's that really. So we'll see what happens, and I'll let you know.